the Women Unleashed podcast. Join us as we share with you the confronting, fun, wild, fucked up, epic, and raw side of being a woman in today's world.
Come along on our journey as we dive deeply into what makes us tick and how we create our lives. Nothing is off limits. Welcome to the Women Unleashed podcast. I am your host, Britt, and Taylor is our co-host.
Hey guys.
And today we are going to share with you about Taylor's possibility shopping experience on the weekend. And for those of you who follow us on Instagram, you may have seen a couple of posts or stories about it.
Yeah, little snaps. Didn't we look great?
Oh, we looked awesome.
Yes.
And we had a lot of fun.
It was really fun. Very fun. Mm.
So in our last episode, we talked about owning what you got.
We did.
And one of the outcomes of that episode was that myself and my partner were taking Taylor possibility shopping. And the premise of that is to have you dressing in a way that like really shows off and owns your assets.
Yeah.
So for you, Taylor, that was your
boobs and my waist.
Yes, nice. And for me, that's my butt and my legs.
Yes, it is. We did find you some nice little outfits too.
I know, that was a really nice win.
It was a good win. It's a hot little dress. Well, it's a top and skirt, but it's hot.
Bodysuit
Yeah.
and a skirt,
Yeah.
like about at least four outfits in one.
Yeah,
That's
it's
like
great.
$55 an outfit right there.
Yeah, beautiful.
What a bargain.
What a win.
Okay, Taylor.
Yes.
What were the instructions that you were given?
Well, most of them were basically like, I can't say no. No. Well, it was really about obviously embracing my body and picking and choosing outfits that did that and were out there, like bold and out there and accentuated. Didn't let me hide, I guess. Also that Nathan and Britt were to pick them as well. I could help, but in the sense of, I just tried it on.
Yeah.
There was just discussing it. I'd try it on and then we'd go from there was really the point.
Yeah, there was no debate about whether you should or shouldn't try it on.
No, I wasn't. Yeah, I couldn't really say no until it was on me. And even then it was hard. But I think we agreed a lot on the same yeses and nos with most of the outfits, which was good.
Yes, cool. And what other things did you have to be prepared, like wearing to shopping or bringing to shopping?
Yeah, so I did like a very neutral face in the sense of makeup. I didn't do anything too out there, which I, maybe sounds a bit lame, but everyday kind of look. I made sure I had some heels, and I even brought a different bra just in case.
Yep, very important.
Yeah, and my money.
And
my
your
cash money. I'm ready to go.
Cash money.
Yeah, that was probably the main stuff that I needed. Heels was probably the biggest thing.
Yeah, awesome. And what did you wear, like, to shopping? Were you intentional about, like, okay, I'm going to have to take this on and off?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yes, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I made sure I wore a top and a skirt and some, like, thongs, dress kind of thongs. So that it was easy to take it on and off, because I have been shopping before with like my Converse and jeans, and it is a freaking nightmare trying to get all the, because we were trying on so many clothes. It was just, it'd be so annoying doing that in jeans. And so yeah, you got to be a bit smart with that, I think.
Definitely, you've got to prepare. Yeah, prepare to win.
Yeah,
at the possibility shopping.
And I wore
game.
like an everyday bra too. I didn't wear anything wild.
Yeah,
or just a normal bra.
Yeah, look, and most of the time, most of the outfits you wore, there was no bra.
Yes, that is very true. So it was very easy to take off.
Rip it off.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. What did you have any other thoughts about, like, heading into the day, like what it would be like, or you're just like, no, let's do it?
A little bit nervous. I just didn't know what it would look like, because I'd obviously never been possibility shopping before. But I was also super excited. I like shopping, and it was really fun. So, but I guess to leading up, I was a little nervous and apprehensive, didn't really know what to expect. So I was just going along for the ride.
Great. Awesome. I had the similar feelings when I was going before I went possibility shopping too. So, and I must say you were far more cooperative than
Oh, really?
I was.
What is that? What did that look like, Britt? What were you doing?
Like saying like, no, I'm not going to try that on, or like giving Nathan the stink eye, or like the "are you kidding me" face, like which you pulled out a few times.
Yeah,
which was hilarious because like I got to see what it would look like. Me being that way.
Well, I must say one of the outfits was definitely get fucked. Even when I put it on, we all agreed it was a hell no.
A hell no. A hell no. So, I mean, what did you think about some of the outfits that we asked you to try on, and what did you discover when you tried them on?
Some of them were awesome and I really liked them. There was the one particular dress that I did end up buying, which on the rack looked pretty boring. Like it looked a bit like it was a beautiful colour, like a beautiful tealy, greeny, kind of like a Tiffany colour, which was beautiful, but it looked kind of like a sack like a sack on the rack.
It looked like a sack on my rack.
Yeah. A little bit. So I was, there's a lot of apprehension around some of the outfits. Some of them I thought would look better than they did. Others I thought looked a lot worse, like that tourist outfit that I thought I looked like a Crocodile Dundee in. It was not good. It was not good. But we had a good laugh about it. So
yeah, it was hilarious.
And then I guess what I found interesting was how you and Nathan were like, obviously, Britt, your shape's different to mine. So it was figuring out it was a completely different shop for yourself and for Nathan, as to dressing my type of body. So it was we had to figure out like what the baseline was for ridiculous and for really good. So we did try on that outfit.
And so the outfit was, we went into, was it Glassons?
Glassons, yeah.
And it was like a tube mini skirt, so it could have may as well have been a boob tube that was sold as a skirt.
Yes,
and a corset,
a pink corset and a bright green skirt. Let's not hide the colours. A baby pink corset and a bright green skirt, and everything was just, the boobs were everywhere. It was not good.
Yeah,
it was way too much. It was not appropriate.
You didn't even come out of the the change room.
No, you guys had to come over.
I know.
I was coming out.
I was proud that you just opened the door and was like, "Oi, get over here."
Yeah, it was not appropriate. It was way too far. Far. But it was good because we knew that definitely no.
Yeah,
not going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you said yes, I would have said no. It was not happening, that outfit. No one would say yes to that anyway.
Yeah. I must say, after you tried the first dress that you tried on, this tealy green coloured one, I also tried it on, and we had a little cutesy photo.
Yep.
Your face just changed.
Really?
Like when you had the dress on, it was just like kind of like lit up. Like,
wow,
you got like how awesome you could look in something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely felt better. Like, and then when we put on those really awesome clothes, when I had to go back to what I'd been wearing normally, for the shopping, I was like, oh God, I don't want to wear this outfit anymore. Yeah, it's not doing any justice for me.
Yeah, wow, isn't that interesting?
I really did feel the difference in the outfits. Like the confidence. Yeah, I could see how I was trying to hide in the other outfit that I had been wearing that I'd picked to wear that day. And it was all black too, which nothing wrong with black, but it's a very hidden.
Yeah.
There's not a lot, it's not very bold or out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it just didn't really do a lot for my body. So But that specific dress we're talking about was beautiful. That was from Chic as well, and it was stunning.
Yeah, and the ladies in there were really, really supportive, you know, in getting us the shoes and the dresses and the different sizes. And
I'm sure they're happy by the time we left, but
yeah,
they were very helpful. And I think even the assistant, she even kind of got what we were about in the end. She could see what we were trying to do and even saw it. Oh yeah, maybe they're not that outfit. Like it's not really what you guys are trying to achieve, which was cool.
And you know, we got asked the question like many times, like, what are you shopping for?
Yes, yeah, heaps. And we were just like, oh, just because we can.
Yeah, because we can. We're shopping for epic.
Yeah, we're shopping to be awesome people.
Yeah.
To dress like the awesome people we are. Let's rephrase that. Yeah.
To embrace what we've got and to walk into a room and have people notice.
Yeah.
That's the intention.
Yes.
So very cool. So recap. After you tried on even like the first dress, I noticed a physical change in the way your face was, like really proud. And then when you went back into the clothes that you owned and wore to shopping, you're like, oh, actually, this is now inconsistent with how I'm relating to myself.
Yes.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it was really cool. I didn't think I would notice it, but I could definitely. I feel like I need to do a big overhaul now on my clothes, but if I do that, I won't have many left. So I need to do a little bit more shopping, I think.
Yeah, definitely. And like you'll build that muscle at buying like really cool things, you know. And I can assist you with throwing stuff out.
Yes.
And we can donate them. We're actually not going to throw them out.
No.
Donate them to women who would really appreciate them.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. So, yeah, I definitely will be. It won't be just tossing on. No. We'll be taking to those who may need them.
Yes, definitely. Now, we had another win.
Yes.
At Zara.
Yeah, which I must say I don't normally go in there. I don't know. Something about, I'm like, I don't think they're the clothes for me. But we ended up finding an outfit, a whole outfit, including shoes.
Yes. Tell us a little bit about that.
So it was very bright. It was a very bright outfit. It was, I would never, ever have picked it. Maybe the shirt was like a long turtleneck white.
Yep.
Which was nice. And then
so on its own, if you just like wore it with jeans or something, no one would notice you as you're walking down the street. So tick the box for what Taylor used to wear.
Yeah, so I would wear that. I'd wear that with jeans any day of the week. And then the skirt is like a green, like a bright kind of emeraldy green with some purple through it and white. Short skirt.
With a little ruffling on the side.
Yeah, and then bright purple shoes.
Yeah.
It was a lot. But it did look good.
Yeah.
It did look good.
Looks incredible. Like, and I think what Nathan said was we actually don't know where to look. Like, your face looks great, your boobs look great, your butt, your legs, your shoes, everything. It was like a completely different Taylor. Yeah.
Yeah. It was good. I was a little overwhelmed at the start, but I ended up buying it. So it worked out, didn't it? And we bought some bright green pants as well.
Yes. They were very cool.
But a nice green, just so everyone is fully aware.
Yeah. It's beautiful. Well, who cares if it's a nice green to us? It may not be a nice green to someone else, but it looks great on you.
But it's all bright. It's all very bright.
Yeah, bold.
You can't miss me.
Yeah. And was it in that change room that you noticed like other women looking at what you were wearing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Say a little bit about that experience.
And then I got a little bit self-conscious of the whole thing and thought maybe I shouldn't buy it. I had some women walk past and I, again, you don't ever know if they're talking about you or not, but that's how it felt, that they were kind of like, oh God, what is she wearing? Like their facial expressions to each other were like, oh. So I didn't want to buy it after that. And then I did anyway.
Yeah.
I did buy it anyway. Had a little pep talk from Nathan and moved on.
Yeah. 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 And what was it that you got from the talk with Nathan?
Just that people are going to say things and do things, and, you know, you just do what you want to do.
Yeah.
And what makes you feel good.
Yeah.
And it's their own stuff, I guess.
Yeah, it is their own stuff. It's just a projection of their own stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like, are they the ones possibility shopping with you? Are they for you?
No.
You got no idea.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, very cool. It was really cool to get that.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Yeah.
So I probably, if I was by myself, I probably wouldn't have bought it because I would have got scared. So.
Very cool. Now, there is a public service announcement we need to make.
Yes. It's a big issue. Like a news flash.
It just does not work. The mirror in the Garden City Zara, like the one right at the back, you know, after the end of all the change rooms,
is distorted.
Very distorted.
And I looked at it and I thought, oh my God, I really need to go back to gym.
Yeah, you literally asked me, you're like, Britt, is it this bad?
Yeah.
Like,
I did too. I'm like, what is going on?
yeah, you're like, am I seeing things?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I looked at it, I was like, oh no, don't worry, I look fat too.
We were both everything was just wide.
Yeah, wide.
It was all just real wide. And I was like, oh, you guys are telling me I look good.
Yeah, we're lying. You liars. How dare you?
Look in the mirrors in the change rooms, not the long one down at the end.
Yes, and if you in any way, shape or form can support Zara in Garden City in changing the mirror that they have so that women can get just how epic they look in reality, not with a distorted mirror, because we deal enough with distortions in filters and all of that kind of stuff. The last thing you need to look at is a mirror that makes you look like 3 or 4 times larger than what you actually are.
Yeah, exactly. So be careful of that. And if you can do anything about it, please.
Please let us know. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Cool beans. So, when you wanted to say no to an outfit, but didn't, what was going through your head?
Well, that outfit I bought, I wanted to say no to because it was just way too much for me. It's a lot of colour, a lot of bright colour. Well, you know, we talk in our heads a lot. Like, there's always this little voice chattering away. Very lovely. And I guess I just had to kind of not listen and just listen to the people who are you and Nathan, who are out there, you know, who know I'm awesome all the time, and aren't, you know, in my head telling me I'm not awesome. So, like, you guys know who I really am. Like, and what's possible for me. So I was just taking on what you guys were saying rather than that little voice. There were moments where it was like, yeah, this is great. But, you know, there's also the moments where it says, no, it's not. So I just got to ignore it and step past it.
Yeah. Step past it and go, look, this isn't what I said I would do. So off we go.
Yeah, exactly. So
Great. Okay, and have you worn one of the outfits yet, or when are you planning to wear one?
No, I haven't, and I don't know when actually. I got to figure it out.
Yeah. What about before the next episode? Like before the next episode after this one gets released.
Yeah, I can do that.
Great.
Cool.
Awesome.
Yep. Done.
Okay. Was there anything else that you want to share about your possibility shopping experience?
Just that everybody should do it.
Yes,
it was a really good time, and it's really nice to have clothes that do make you feel amazing, you know. And I think I'd love to have my wardrobe do that for all my clothes.
Yeah, just to be like, yep, that's epic.
It does really change the way you hold yourself and feel about yourself, you know. So I would suggest if anybody wants to do it, they should definitely do it.
Fantastic.
Also, go for colour.
Go for colour. Well, yeah, go for bold and what works for you. Also, I remembered that got like the location, the venue. You want to make sure it has like all the big brands, like, and all the real fancy brands too, because you may not necessarily go into Zimmerman and spend $800 on a dress, but it really transforms something, like experientially, psychologically, when you try on a really epic dress and you're like, whoa, that's possible.
Yeah, it is nice. You can definitely tell the difference and feel the difference.
Yes. Yeah. Amazing. All right.
Cool. Well, that I think leaves us for today. Thank you all so much for listening, and please have fun sharing what you got for yourself from this episode. Our goal is for our content to reach as many people as possible and become the #1 empowerment podcast in Australia for women. So please subscribe, share, and leave a review. Bye for now.
Bye.